Hello, we're back for another Get Ready With Me. Let's jump right in. We're going to use our Pout Clout lip pen to moisturize these lips. So it is the week, not the week, it's the week of Christmas. Christmas Eve is tomorrow for all those who celebrate. And then Christmas is the next day. I don't know, is it just me or is this time of year like super chaotic and like very stressful? I know it's not just me. I just get so stressed out. Like I love the period. Let me start getting some stuff on. I love the period up until like probably I love like fall time, Halloween. I don't like overly love Halloween, but I love like just fall time. And then like the period up to Thanksgiving is nice, but then from the period from Thanksgiving to New Year's is just so chaotic for me. Of course, Drunk Elephant, La La Retro, whipped cream. I don't know. I just feel so stressed out. And like I'm still negotiating my contract still. Did you hear me now? I'm sorry if you can hear that. They're doing like some sort of construction in my hallway. I'm almost out of this, but of course the Elf's Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreen. Ooh, actually some came out. So yeah, I'm still negotiating my contract. I think we're getting closer. It's not really what I wanted. Like basically, I don't know how much I've told you guys, but basically I've been doing like a manager role plus being an agent. And so I'm like, I need to do one or the other because like I'm doing two full-time jobs. So I'm doing like a 40-hour a week job, like being an agent, and 40-hour plus week, like a manager. Like all these meetings suck up all my time. Like it's like just too hard. So I need to do one or the other. So when I was in Chicago, I sat them down. I went through everything that I do, and they're like, "Wow." They came back to me. They're like, "Okay, well, we can just kind of like push off a lot of your stuff to free up more of your time, but we still want you to be a manager." Like basically telling me we still want you to do both, which is not ideal because like my brain is going, I need like one task, right? Oh, by the way, I haven't like washed it or styled it or anything, but how do we like my hair? It's cute in the back, right? I just got it cut yesterday. I'm so excited. It's looking way better. We've got a while to go to grow it out, but I'm very excited about it. We're going to use the One Size Secure the Sweat matte primer. I've got a bunch of Zoom meetings today, so we want to look kind of matte. So yeah, I got my hair cut. I'm super excited about that. Last weekend, Janelle Spencer and I went to Vail to ski for my first day. Was not the best first day. I was a little rusty for sure. I feel like I need shorter skis. I feel like my skis are really long. I've had them for so long, but I don't know. I don't overly love my skis. I probably need new skis, or I just need to give up skiing altogether. I mean, I'm old now. Every time I get on the mountain, I'm like, I'm gonna break something. Maybe it's just time to give it up. We're going to use the Tarte Sculpt Tape. This is my new favorite bronzer, contour, whatever. I don't like this applicator very much. It's hard to control how much comes out. But I do like the little twisty tubey thing. We're going to use our e.l.f. small stipple to blend this out. So today is basically the last day that I'm working at my other job. I am going over to my mom's house. I usually go over there for Christmas Eve and spend Christmas Eve with her. And then she usually hosts Christmas Day with the whole family, which that's a whole nother ball of wax. Like, I don't love hanging out with my family, but we're not going to get into all that. I feel like I added a little bit too much on this side. See that like sponge tip applicator is hard to control. If you ask me, we're just gonna blend until we can't blend no more. I just cannot believe how seamlessly this blends out on the nose. Love that. Now we're bronzed. I'm gonna use the Sephora Collection Best Skin Glow Concealer today. I haven't used this in a while. Then one of my best friends. What do we want to? Let me get my blending brush before we start talking again. Of course, this Sona Kashik. What is this one? The buffing brush. Buffing. So my best friend, she hosts. So she hosts a Christmas. Like she usually does Christmas Eve, but this year she's doing Christmas Day Eve, if that makes sense. So that will get me out of hanging out with my family. I will go over there and hang out with people that I actually want to hang out with. That's what I'm saying. This time of year is just like, it's just crazy to me. Like, you're spending so much money, you're hanging out with people you don't want to hang out with. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a ball humbug. How do you guys feel about Christmas? I'm gonna do just a little bit more because this is a nice light formula. And I want to bring it down just a little bit to clean up that bronzer. Oh, so I forgot to finish telling you. So last weekend, Janelle, Spencer, and I went skiing in Vail, and then Tiesto played a set in Vail that Friday night, which the set was really good. It always amazes me how they bring in these like huge speakers and like have incredible sound, but I was absolutely freezing. I don't know if I'm gonna do an outdoor concert like that again. Like I had like 16 layers and I was still freezing to death. Just want just a little bit of extra coverage in our powder, so we're gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Light Medium. And we're gonna use the Sonia Kashuk Pointed Blush to dust this all over the face. But the concert was super, super fun. Like, it was a cool concert. We stayed at the nicest hotel. We stayed at the Hyatt because Janelle and Spencer have a ton of Marriott points. So we didn't pay for it, but very expensive. We're like, this is too fancy for us. I think we're in a pretty good place. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't like overly want to overdo it today because we're not like I don't think I want to like add any more bronze or anything. Like just I just wanted like a cleaner, fresher look, and I just wanted to hop on here and wish you guys all a very happy holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. I've got a best of the year coming up, which will be very exciting, and yeah, then we're headed into the new year. So thank you again so much for joining me, and I will check you on the next one.